Have you ever looked up at the night sky and felt a sense of profound wonder? A feeling of being infinitesimally small in the face of an incomprehensible vastness? We go about our daily lives concerned with our immediate world, often forgetting that we are adrift in a cosmic ocean of unimaginable scale. We are travelers on a tiny blue marble, spinning through a void that stretches on forever. But this void is not empty. Out there, the universe hides secrets beyond our imagination, mysteries that challenge the very foundations of our understanding of reality. What if I told you that everything you see, everything you can touch, is just a sliver of what truly exists? What if the fabric of our reality is just one thread in an infinite tapestry of worlds? These aren't questions from science fiction. They are the questions that keep the world's greatest minds awake at night. They are the whispers from the cosmos, beckoning us to look deeper, to question everything we think we know. The universe is a grand, unfolding story, and we have only just begun to read the first page. Join me, Dominic Hodina, as we journey to the edge of human knowledge. We will peel back the veil of the familiar and gaze into the abyss of the unknown. We will explore 5 truths about our universe so staggering, so mind-bending, that they will forever change the way you see your place in the cosmos. Prepare yourself, for the reality we are about to uncover is far stranger and far more magnificent than you could ever have dreamed. We once believed the universe was a stately, predictable place, a grand cosmic clock ticking away with perfect regularity. We discovered it was expanding, a remnant of the Big Bang, but we assumed this expansion was slowing down, pulled back by the relentless grip of gravity. We thought that eventually it might halt or even collapse back in on itself in a big crunch. It was a neat, orderly picture. But the universe, it seems, has other plans. It is not slowing down. In fact, it's doing the exact opposite. It's accelerating. Imagine throwing a ball into the air and instead of it falling back down, it shoots upwards, faster and faster, defying gravity itself. This is what we observe with distant galaxies. They are rushing away from us at an ever-increasing speed. Something is pushing them, an invisible force that counteracts gravity on the largest of scales. This discovery was so shocking it earned a Nobel Prize, yet it left us with a more profound mystery than the one it solved. What is this force? What is this energy that permeates the vacuum of space itself, driving the cosmos apart? We call it dark energy, but giving it a name is not the same as understanding it. It is a ghost in the cosmic machine, a force that accounts for nearly 70% of the entire universe, yet remains completely invisible to all our instruments. It is a fundamental property of space itself, a cosmic constant that dictates the ultimate fate of everything. The universe is not just expanding, it is running away, accelerating towards a future we cannot yet fathom, driven by a mystery we have only just begun to confront. Look around you. Your screen, your hands, the air you breathe, it all feels so solid, so real. This is the world of matter, the stuff we can see and interact with. For centuries, we believed that if we could just account for all the stars, planets, gas, and dust, we would have a complete inventory of the universe. We were wrong, terribly wrong. Everything we can see, every star in every galaxy, every grain of sand on every planet, makes up less than 5% of the total universe. So, what is the other 95%? The vast, unseen majority? A significant portion, about 27%, is something we call dark matter. We can't see it. It doesn't emit light or energy, but we know it's there. We can see its influence, its gravitational fingerprint on the things we see. It's the invisible scaffolding that holds galaxies together, preventing them from flying apart as they spin. Without dark matter, galaxies as we know them simply couldn't exist. We are living inside a phantom structure we can't directly perceive, and the rest, that enormous 70% slice of the cosmic pie, that is the dark energy we just discussed, the force driving the universe's expansion. So think about that. When you look up at the night sky, you are only seeing a tiny fraction of what is truly out there. The universe is dominated by 2 mysterious entities, dark matter and dark energy, that we have never directly detected. Our reality is built upon an invisible foundation and propelled by an invisible force. We are strangers in our own cosmos, surrounded by a darkness that holds the key to its very nature. Our universe is vast, perhaps infinitely so, but is it the only one? This question, once relegated to philosophy and fiction, is now a serious topic of scientific debate. The theory of cosmic inflation, which explains the rapid expansion of the universe just after the Big Bang, also suggests something startling. It suggests that this inflation may not have been a one-time event. It could be happening all the time, constantly budding off new universes from the fabric of the parent multiverse, like bubbles forming in a boiling pot of water. Each of these bubbles would be its own self-contained universe with its own set of physical laws. In one, gravity might be stronger. In another, the speed of light could be different. Some might be sterile, empty voids. But in an infinite sea of universes, some might be teeming with life. Perhaps even with other versions of you, living out every possible outcome of every choice you've ever made. It's a staggering concept, one that redefines our place not just in the cosmos, but in all of existence. Is there any evidence for this? Some scientists are looking for it. They scan the cosmic microwave background radiation, the afterglow of our own Big Bang, for telltale signs, bruises, where our universe might have bumped into another. So far the evidence is inconclusive, but the possibility remains tantalizingly open. We may be living on one island in an endless cosmic archipelago. Our entire reality, everything we have ever known or will know, could be just one page in an infinite library of creation. There are monsters in the dark. Places in the universe where the laws of physics as we know them break down completely. They are born from the deaths of the most massive stars, collapsing under their own immense weight until they become a point of infinite density, a singularity. We call them black holes. They are not just holes, they are objects with a gravitational pull so powerful, so absolute, that nothing, not even light itself, can escape their grasp once it crosses the point of no return, the event horizon. But their power extends beyond simply swallowing matter. A black hole's immense gravity warps the very fabric of space-time around it. Imagine space-time as a stretched rubber sheet. A star is like a bowling ball, creating a small dimple. A black hole is like a bottomless pit, stretching the sheet to infinity. As you get closer, time itself begins to behave strangely. For an observer watching from a safe distance, an object falling into a black hole would appear to slow down, taking an eternity to reach the event horizon, frozen in time. For the object itself, however, time would pass normally as it plunged towards the center. This is time dilation, a consequence of Einstein's theory of relativity taken to its most extreme conclusion. Black holes are nature's ultimate time machines. They are also cosmic enigmas. What happens inside? Does matter simply get crushed into oblivion, or does it emerge somewhere else in another time or even another universe? They are the universe's most terrifying and fascinating creations, a place where space ends and time loses all meaning. We have journeyed through the vastness of space and the strangeness of time. We have confronted dark forces and cosmic monsters. Now we turn our gaze inward to ourselves. We often feel separate from the universe, observers looking out. But the truth is far more intimate and far more profound. We are not just in the universe, we are the universe. Every single atom in your body, except for the most ancient hydrogen, was forged in the heart of a dying star. In the beginning, the universe was composed of only the simplest elements, hydrogen and helium. The heavier elements necessary for life, the carbon in your DNA, the calcium in your bones, the iron in your blood, did not exist. They had to be created. And their birthplace was the unimaginable heat and pressure inside the core of massive stars. For billions of years, these stellar furnaces fused simple elements into more complex ones, creating the building blocks of planets, of life, of us. When these stars reached the end of their lives, they exploded in brilliant supernovae, scattering these newly forged elements across the cosmos. This stardust drifted through space for eons, eventually clumping together to form new stars, new planets, and, on at least one small rocky world, life. The iron in your blood once coursed through the heart of a star billions of light years away. You are, quite literally, made of star stuff. You are a child of the cosmos, a living, breathing testament to the universe's long and violent history. You are stardust, given a voice. We have peered into the abyss and found not emptiness, but a universe brimming with wonders that defy our everyday intuition. An accelerating cosmos pushed by an invisible energy, a reality dominated by unseen matter, the tantalizing possibility of infinite worlds and celestial monsters that bend time itself. We have learned that the vast cosmic story is not something happening out there. It is the story of us. The atoms that make up our bodies are a direct link to the fiery hearts of long-dead stars. We are intrinsically woven into the fabric of space-time. But for every answer we find, a dozen new questions arise. What is the true nature of dark energy and dark matter? Do other universes exist, and can we ever know for sure? What secrets lie beyond the event horizon of a black hole? These questions are not a sign of our ignorance, but a testament to our curiosity. The same curiosity that drives us to explore, to learn, and to look up at the stars in the first place. The quest for knowledge is the noblest of human endeavors. The journey does not end here. It is only just beginning. The universe is full of secrets, waiting to be discovered. What mysteries will you uncover? The cosmos awaits. Keep looking up, keep questioning, and never lose your sense of wonder. For you are not just an observer of this grand cosmic drama, you are an integral part of it. You are the universe experiencing itself.